That's right. So the key insight, that to answer your question, the key insight from our this year's developer survey that just closed, that we have not yet released, but I'll share it with you, is that not surprisingly, the AI adoption for coding related tasks has gone up. So it's gone up roughly over the past 3 years from, let's call it 60% of our users up to about 80% of our users. So not surprising. Everybody's using AI tools, at least trying or interested to try it. But what is very surprising is the trust level around what's coming out of these AI tools. I would have expected it to go up, but actually it has gone down. So for the past 3 years, it has been 40% of the users trust what's coming out of AI tools, to 40% year two, which is last year, who trust AI tools, to 29% this past year,
All
right?
that
This year.
spaghetti code is coming to roost now. 3
Finally.
years later.
So it is quite counterintuitive, but at the same time, quite fascinating. That was the one data point that stood out to us. It's like the trust factor is really, really key. And, in a world where you've got a lot of AI slop, and if you go to the internet, you're going to see all sorts of AI generated content. So there's going to be very few places where you actually go to get very credible, authentic, human curated knowledge, even if you use AI to sort of do things, but you need the human to make sure it's accurate and validated, and it's actually trustworthy ultimately. So that's what we glommed onto, saying that's the problem. That speaks to our strengths. Our strengths are people trust us, they trust our brand, they trust our community. It's, in fact, it's really hard in some ways to engage with our community, because it's actually a really, really, the standards are very high. So we're not going to be bought by commercial interests. It's like, it's one of these things. It's like a very independent, like a Switzerland type of place.